Here is how it unfolded. I work online. Every Friday I would invite this call girl to my house. We would spend the night, then she would leave in the morning. For almost a year this was our norm. I always had test kits in my house. We would test ourselves before we smash. Then one day she said she was pregnant for me. I didn't believe her. She told me she was not going to abort. I never took care of her the whole pregnancy period. When she was due, she told me where she got admitted. Well, I decided I'm going to visit her. To my surprise, the toddler looked exactly like me. But for evidence I decided to do a DNA test, which confirmed the already known truth. I was the father. I have always said every child I'm going to sire I have to take care of it. But I have a problem. This girl is heavy weed smoker. Drinks a lot too. When she gave birth, I promised to take care of her and our child, of which I do. But I won't marry her. But I made her to promise me to stop drugs for the sake of our child. Mind you, the child was born so underweight, and 1 month earlier, the child had to remain for 2 months in the hospital. I rented her a bedsitter, hired a nanny. I don't trust her with child care. And with doctor's advice, she was not to breastfeed the child, considering she was still a drug user. The baby was taking baby formula. That thing ain't cheap, guys. Every time I sent this girl money, the next minute she is either high or drunk. Nanny's always leaving, finding my child crying while she is dead asleep high. I proposed to her she should give me the custody of the child. My father is a reverend in one of this mainstream churches and an engineer. My mom is a prayer warrior. And here I am fathering a child with a hooker, tattoos and rings everywhere. My mom would faint if she sees her. I approached my mom, explained to her my situation, but not in details, just I have a child. Asked her if she can help me raise the child for the time being as I figure out how best I can raise my child, of which she agreed. I took the child, took her home where she is receiving the care she deserves. But here is the problem. This lady is giving me hell. Since I took the custody, I stopped paying her bills. She no longer have money for drugs. If I don't send her money, the next minute she is in my door yelling. This girl have embarrassed me the entire apartment. I feel like I should just disappear. She doesn't even know my family, neither do I. Only one cousin of mine knows of her.